I was grilling you last time about sneak digging. I know a lot of y'all studs be sneak digging.
Yeah, no.
And I know especially when you're in your addiction.
Yeah.
Right? So can we tell the truth about that?
Yeah, this ain't sneak, this we digging.
So it ain't no sneaking no more. So now you're just getting it just straight up.
Yeah, don't look at me like that.
Well, okay, hold on now. Listen, it's one thing to get donations and stuff like that. But the truth is that you got to work to get your own.
Right.
Okay, so what are we doing towards that? Okay, so you like dick now. What made you start liking dick again? What's up with these faces that you making? Tell me. So if you like don't have a job and you're homeless and you still getting crack and stuff like that, yeah. So, but see, the people was on my head about it. They was on my head like I was bullying you or something.
Man, hell no. See?
I was just trying to get to the truth.
You got the truth out.
What's up, YouTube? So guys, I'm back in the gym with KD, back on the meal plan with Chef Said, and back in the streets full time. So it's time to get back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews. Out here with an update. So, your video went light viral out of nowhere. I didn't expect it to do that.
And I still broke.
You still broke? Well, you didn't have a Cash App or nothing.
I still don't.
Why?
Because every time I think everybody knew I was viral before I knew I was viral. So they keep on taking everything, my phone and shit. See, I just need to drop the Cash App, man. I'm be rich. You know that.
Well, okay, hold on now. Listen, it's one thing to get donations and stuff like that. But the truth is that you got to work to get your own.
Right.
Okay, so what are we doing towards that? Let's start here. Before we even go there, are you still in the middle of your addictions?
Yes.
Okay, so...
But shit, that shit seems like it ain't working. I'm trying to find the goddamn real little smash before I goddamn crash.
You say what? Wait, hold on. What you talking about?
A real smash.
A real smash? What you mean?
Because don't want to be hitting on that no more. So like...
I was just talking to her about that. They said that the crack ain't even like what it used to be.
The crack ain't cracking, bro.
It ain't cracking. So why are you still so attached to it?
We trying to find we chasing that motherfucker.
Let me see these fingers. The fingers always tell the tale. The fingers always tell the tale. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, right? Because we did our original interview almost 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And it took a long time to make it to YouTube. And then we did the follow-up interview over there. And that one, like I say, went viral. But so I still got so many questions. Because why? Okay, all right. Let's figure this out. Because I don't remember the stuff from the last interview.
Yeah.
What age was the first? How old are you right now?
I'm 24.
24. So what age was the first age that you smoked crack?
Smoke crack? Shit, about 21.
So right around the time when I met you.
Yeah.
So you was kind of just freshly starting at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, and I forget, why were you out here in the first place?
Shoot, I had came out here and I got my ID and stuff stole. It ain't no damn excuse, but yeah.
But why were you out here in the first place?
Outside?
Yes.
Because I ain't got nowhere to stay. Shit, I don't have no,
right, that's why I was
people,
asking.
Nobody out here that I know.
Where are your people at?
Shoot, I ain't never met more than half of them or nothing.
Because I forget your situation, but are you from foster care or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, so we know how those foster care situations tend to go. I think you had some abuse or whatever in your childhood. Remind me what it was.
My mom was alcoholic and shit. I was kind of all by myself.
And so what was it that happened?
Shoot, my mama it was a house fire that we had about 12th grade.
Okay. And what did that result in?
The childhood house I grew up in, you know what I'm saying, home, gone. And my mama didn't have any insurance on the house.
Was there any sexual abuse in your past or whatever?
Yeah, I got raped a couple times.
When was that?
I was real young, about probably 13 or 14.
That's not young at all. That's 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You was a whole teenager. I have kids that age. And what was the circumstances of that? How did that end up happening?
I had went to New York, visited some people, but my mom was drunk, we got into it. I kind of ended up getting left out there on the expressway. And some way I regrouped with my mom that next morning. And,
but how did you end up getting R-worded?
Shoot, I was out there and this dude, you know what I'm saying, I needed a ride out the interstate or whatever. I went to the man's house and you know what I'm saying.
Like he just took it from you? Like y'all didn't have an agreement to where? Okay, so he acted like, I guess, it was going to be all good.
He was going to help me out and shit.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
But he did help me call my mom and shit.
He had you call your mom?
Yeah, he made.
But that was after he R-worded you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that happened at 13 and 14. At 13 and 14, what y'all get into it to where she put you out in the middle of the highway?
I just was running from her because, like, she was drunk. She was a major alcoholic.
Okay.
And I didn't really like it. I didn't enjoy that part.
Yeah, I could imagine. I could imagine. So, how do you think that has affected you?
I drank. I became an alcoholic, but it affected me a lot because I ended up losing my mom from that alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. How long ago did you lose her?
Probably. I'm not even sure if. Like I said, I've been out here for a couple of years, and she was already on the last leg when I got here. So I don't think she's still there. I don't think she's still alive.
Well, you don't think?
I feel like I know she ain't alive.
So you don't know if she's dead or not?
No.
What's her name?
Phyllis.
Phyllis what?
Phyllis Tate.
Phyllis Tate? What's her middle name?
Jones.
Phyllis Jones Tate? All right, I got Junior Detectives on this channel, so probably by the time the 10th hour comes on this video, you know, you'll probably have some answers. So we'll see. Okay, so were you always like in your masculine energy, or were you girly at one point?
Yeah, I was with that mask.
Well, I'm asking, like, so were you girly at any point in your life?
No, just had popped out and showed a little different appearance one little time.
When? At what age?
I was about 18.
And you say you popped out with like a female appearance?
I put on a wig.
Hold on, let me find out. You was probably fine as hell, weren't you?
Yeah. I found me a motherfucking boyfriend though, but he was lame as hell.
Wait, so you had a boyfriend?
Yeah, he was lame though.
Because I was grilling you last time because you was not. See how that smile? See that same smile? I was grilling you last time about sneak digging. I know a lot of y'all studs be sneak digging.
Yeah, no.
And I know especially when you're in your addiction.
Yeah.
Right? So can we tell the truth about that?
Yeah, this ain't sneak this. We digging.
So it ain't no sneaking no more. So now you just getting it just straight up.
Yeah, don't look at me like that.
Yeah, she looking at you like. So do you consider yourself a lesbian still? Okay, so you like dick now. What made you start liking dick again? What's up with these faces that you making? Tell me. What'd you say? Tell me what you said. She like dick all the time. She ain't never stopped liking dick. Oh, so she like one dick in particular. Okay, so hold on. So what's going on? So you don't consider yourself a stud no more?
Man, what? I ain't never been no stud.
A stud? Yeah, you was. Like
you, stud.
You was the definition of what?
I'm man hoochie.
Who?
Man hoochie.
Man hoochie?
Yeah, I ain't no bird. No, I'm man hoochie. I'm man coochie.
Man coochie.
Yeah.
So what part?
A man with a coochie.
You a man with a coochie? Okay. So.
Man hoochie.
Okay, so do the guys like be trying to do that a lot with you now?
They love me.
They love it. They love it there. You got that comeback.
Only thing it is I got that nigga energy, so I be ready to beat their ass though. They can't control me.
For what? Beat their ass for what?
Cause them niggas be thinking that thing good like that, man. They ain't got me like that.
Okay, so do you enjoy it as well? Like,
hell, see, ain't no money coming out of it. I don't like.
You like orgasm and stuff like that?
Hell no, I don't like free.
Do you ever orgasm?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay.
I did too.
Montez say he got shrimp scampi for you. He say he got shrimp scampi for you. He say he's a shrimp. That's what he be saying on my. He been on my channel a lot.
Beef and broccoli.
Beefing. You like beef and broccoli? Okay. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to figure out though. Like, do you enjoy it?
A little something. Nah, it depends on who got them do it, how it going.
Okay, so there's
certain. But I got to be high or something, or drunk or something.
Well, then that doesn't mean that you like it.
I don't.
So what do you like more? What do you like sexually more?
I like myself.
So you don't like anybody sexually? So not women, not men?
Nah.
You just asexual?
I just like to play with my own stuff.
So you like to just masturbate, basically?
Ooh, who the hell that is?
Which one? Oh, that's Vanessa. Look, she don't recognize who I am. She's supposed to do an interview because she's one of the first ones to have like the silicone. So that's not a BBL. That's silicone. That was back in like the
That bitch
90s.
make you say, God damn, boy.
Yeah, her. I ain't gonna lie, it looks a little crazy.
Damn, boy.
But that's why I want to interview her to like kind of get to understand like what that whole thing is all about. So, yeah, her face and everything like it
we ain't
looks.
gonna talk about it. She all right though.
No, she lit. She's a cool person, super cool person, and she agreed to do the interview. So, but okay, so because when I met you, you was a whole stud. You was
Yeah,
a
I ain't
whole.
no stud.
You denied getting dick.
Oh, I would lie.
You denied it all day long. So you was getting it back then, right? Because nothing is free out here. So if you like
gotta
don't have
do
a job
something.
and you're homeless and you still getting crack
gotta
and
do
stuff like that,
something.
yeah. So, but see, the people was on my head about it. They was on my head like I was
They tryna
bullying you
figure
or
out,
something.
Man, hell no. See,
I was just trying to get to the truth.
you got the truth out.
okay. What's up with all these faces you make, yo?
Cause I'm thirsty here. I'm waiting on the goddamn. I'm trying to see how long it's gonna be.
Okay, we
I
almost done. We
man,
almost
I
done.
ate me some food. That shit dropped my mouth dry.
Okay, so you ready
I
to
ain't
get
ready.
some?
I'm ready for a wake up too. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, so you about to get a little
I'ma
wake
try.
up?
I'ma
Get a
try.
little blaster?
If it don't work, man, I'm going back home.
Where's home?
To hell if I don't pray.
Huh? Just say the hell if I don't pray. No, seriously, are you still sleeping outside?
Yes.
Okay, so home is still up there by, okay, I ain't gonna say where, but okay. So look at you. Don't be making everybody yawn. Look, don't be making everybody yawn. Yawn is contagious, as they say. Okay, all right. So the bottom line is that, yeah, I mean, you know, I'm happy that you're able to kind of clear all
I'm
that
glad I
up.
seen you though, cause I know I'm about to give me a double up. I'm viral. I can come back on this shit again, and I'm about to come back hard. But you know what? Right now,
You gonna get you
I'm
something to
mad
drink?
because I had ran into him looking like this. But it's okay.
So how do you normally look?
Good, because that last video,
I want to see you with the female look. I want to see you with the female
It
look.
costs money now.
Well, listen, I had a stud that I did a video with, and
He
and
trying
we
to copy your jam
trying
drip.
to.
Look at that.
Look at him. Look, he trying to.
Look, he trying to copy that
He
man
trying
drip.
to. I see him. He doing his thing. Shout out to him. Shout out to
Fuck
him.
all that.
But yeah, like I guess what was I just about to say? Damn, I just left my head that quick. Oh, I did a lesbian stud makeover.
Oh, shit.
And this was one that was like you, like she
Oh,
looked
yeah,
like a
yeah.
whole boy. And then
Let's
we did
do
the
it.
okay, so yeah, all right. So we gonna next time I see you, if I got time, we gonna put that together,
You gonna
okay?
get that right.
All right, and audience, let me know if y'all want to see it.
Yeah.
Put a what's your name?
Raven.
Put an R in the chat if you
Uh-huh.
want to see Raven do a lesbian stud makeover.
Real deal
See what she
now.
gonna look like. She gonna be a baddie. You gonna be a baddie waddy? All right. Well, listen. Like I say, if anybody out there did want to reach out, help or donate, do you have a way for them to do that?
Look,
Social
just
media,
goddamn-
Cash App.
I'm gonna get it. No, I'm gonna get it from you.
For me,
Yeah, once I get it right, I'm gonna goddamn holler at you.
Is that
and
right?
We're gonna handle that because look, if I damn give you another cash up now or some shit,
It's gonna be
they
done.
might steal my money and shit.
hey, I get it. I get it.
So
All
I might
right.
well look the owner. Look, this your content, and you putting me here. Might as well goddamn make sure you wrapping around like that. You feel me?
Hey, man, if y'all want to send
They'll
something, just
send
put
it
an
to
R.
you.
Put an R in the
They'll
Cash
send
App.
it
I
to
got
you.
it. All right.
If they don't send it to you, who the hell they gonna send it to?
Well, there you go. So, all right. Well, look, we appreciate you and definitely wish you nothing but the best. Okay.
For sure.
Have a good one, sweetie.
All right.
All right.